So we are continuing with the series about Jyotish, and now it will be about bhavas or
Yes.
houses.
Just basic idea about the bhavas. See, it is very important. Now, whenever I teach Jyotish in any part of the world or in India, I say that there are three things which I would call the most important organs in the body of Jyotish. So they are grahas or the planets, rashis or the zodiac signs, and the bhavas or the houses.
What does bhava mean? Does it have another meaning?
See, bhava is basically, it is, you can say it is different kinds of experiences.
Yes.
You can say it is different kind of experiences.
Like in dance, do they use
Yes,
that? What
yes,
bhava is
yes, yes, yes.
expressed?
So this is similar actually. The different houses are responsible for different kinds of
Experience.
experiences,
Yeah.
different kinds of experiences, and different aspects of our life.
Okay.
Yes. So we can call them different kinds of experiences, of course. So you see, like as I told you earlier, that there is something called the ascendant, the ascending sign from the eastern horizon when we are born. So that becomes the first house. And similarly, now you already know what are the zodiac signs coming one after another. You already know that, okay? But for example, I told you once that my ascendant is Virgo. So my horoscope begins from Virgo. Yes, the zodiac for everybody begins from Aries. But the zodiac signs are not exactly in
In a particular chart,
yeah,
it is
yeah,
different
like
beginning.
somebody can be born in Taurus ascendant, somebody can be born in Capricorn ascendant, and that particular zodiac sign begins the first house for that person.
Yes.
So for me, the Virgo, whole of Virgo from 0 degree to 30 degrees, it makes the first house. So Libra is my second house. Scorpio, my third house, Sagittarius, fourth house, and Pisces is my seventh house, Gemini is my 10th, Cancer is my 11th, and Leo is my 12th.
For anybody who listens from now and didn't hear some of the first videos, let's remember that here in Vedic astrology, most branches
Yes.
are accepting one sign for a whole house.
Yes, one
That is
sign,
why
whole house.
Virgo is fully
yes, so
first
every
house.
house is 30 degrees,
Fully.
every sign is 30 degrees.
Yeah.
Yes, so the houses are not unequal, they are equal. Okay, then we come to the point that we actually judge different aspects of our life from the different houses. Now, for example, somebody has, let's say, moon in Scorpio. Somebody has moon in Scorpio. Or let's say there are two people who have moon in Scorpio, two friends. Now, if for one friend the ascendant is Libra, so just listen carefully. That friend has Scorpio as the second house as the horoscope. So that person will say, I have moon in Scorpio in my second house. But for the other person, if Capricorn is the ascendant, Scorpio becomes the 11th house, counting from Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries. It is the 11th house. So this person will describe, I have moon in Scorpio, but not in the second house, in the 11th house. So this makes a vast difference. So every house is connected to judging some particular aspects of our life. And some houses are generally termed as good houses. Some houses are generally termed as neutral houses. Some houses are generally termed as difficult houses, or the houses which mostly indicate the difficult experiences of our life. Okay, so basically, like no planet, no house, nothing is bad actually. The horoscope is only the picture of our karma, which we have acquired from the previous lives. So the planets, the houses, the zodiac signs, in future we will talk the nakshatras, they are all only instruments of God for giving us the experiences that we deserve or that we need to go through to learn some lessons. Yes. So, if a policeman is catching a thief, the thief cannot say the policeman is a bad person. Well, in the eyes of the thief, sometimes it may look like that, but some policemen men are generally a little bit kind, some are a little bit strict, so planets can have such differences. But overall, they are doing their job only. That's all. Okay, you must understand. We should not blame planets for anything. Okay. So now, so every house, for example, the first house, the fourth house, 1 4, the seventh house, the 10th house. These houses together they form a group. So they are the houses at the four corners of the horoscope. 1 to 4 are 4 places, 4 to 7 are again 4 places, 7 to 10 are again 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 places, and 10 to 1 are again 10, 11, 12, 1. So
It becomes like a cross.
yes, it is like a
Opposite.
square. It is like a square. You can say it's like a cross also, definitely. So it is. They are called the Kendra houses or the angles. So they are the Kendra houses. So there is this name we need to understand. They are Kendra houses.
In the English language, we say
Well,
right angle between them.
yes. Right angle between them. That is 90 degrees between each of them.
Square.
Square, yes. So these in Vedic terminology we will use kendras. Okay. So and then we come to the Kona houses 1, 5, and 9. So it's like a triangle. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So 120 degrees away from each other. So it is a triangle with 3 equal angles or 3 equal sides. So these are what we are calling our konas. So Kendra Kona. So all these houses are generally described as auspicious houses or good houses. Then we have another group. So there are several groups, but I don't want to discuss all those groups right now. Now there is another group called Upachaya. Upachaya, the word means increase. So these houses are connected with material increase, material comfort, increase of standard of living, such things. So which from a spiritual point of view, which may not be so special. But still we have to accept that these are material houses and they have a group 3, 6, 10 and 11. 3, 6, 10 and 11. So you cannot describe it through any geometric diagram, it is not possible. But these houses naturally have some tendency to give you some material advantages. Okay, so these houses are also very important. So this group is called Upachaya. Then finally I will talk about another group, that is the Trik or Dusthana. Dusthana means, Duh means which is bad, or let's say which is inauspicious, and sthana means place. So Dusthana means the difficult houses. They are 6, 8 and 12. Now you may feel that 6 appears in Upachaya also, in Dusthana also. 10 appears in Kendra also, in Upachaya also. 1 appears in Kendra also, Konas also. There is nothing to be surprised about. A coin has 2 sides. A human being can have 2 characters. So like it can give both kinds of results. Like there can be success, along with that there can be stress, enmity, jealousy, so many things. So similarly, like there can be success which brings ego and it brings conflicts. So there can be a lot of things. For example, you get love from someone and you get attached to that person so much that you forget your other responsibility towards others. So many things can have 2 sides. So these are the basic divisions of the houses. But later on, I will definitely describe, I will talk about the different aspects of each house. So the next video, from the next video, it will be very interesting, very important, because we will be talking about every single planet in one
Separately?
video separately. Okay, so please don't forget to wait for the next video. It will be more
And
interesting.
subscribe if you wish to follow
Yes.
every video coming new.
Yes. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Thank you.